All right, so we're just going to quickly look at a couple of defensive moves that we can use if someone's trying to set up a lumberjack sweep on us. So I'm going to have Donovan down in bottom closed guard. And so we've been looking at standing guard passes and from top position and lumberjack sweeps from bottom position. And so I just want to put this up here as a reference if you are attempting to do a standing guard pass and the person starts playing around with your foot, underhooking like they're going to do a lumberjack sweep, what we then do in response to that. So I'm starting my pass, I make whatever grips I prefer. I like the double collars and then 4 fingers in the sleeve. I step, and once I get to my feet, I feel this person start to underhook my leg. Say they break my grip and they're starting to pull their shoulder down and underneath. Right? So this is going to be a problem if I just continue to try to stand and open the guard. I'm probably going to get knocked over eventually. So the first thing I can look to do is I know that Donovan wants to bridge and turn over his right shoulder. So I'm going to counteract that force by taking my left knee and twisting it. And basically I'm going to try and put my knee to his stomach. And sometimes as that happens, sometimes I can get the guard to open and start to bypass the legs here and just attempt to pass. There's probably going to be a bit of a scramble because I don't have a ton of control. But by turning my knee and trying to get it over to the stomach and almost kneeling on the stomach, I can really put a lot of pressure on the person's guard. So that's the first one, right? Twisting the knee and dropping it to the stomach. The second one, a little bit later stage, if I actually feel like I'm falling to the ground, so I get my standing guard pass started, the person breaks the grip, they start to underhook my leg, and I feel that I'm losing my balance. I'm probably not going to be able to turn my knee down because it's already going to be turning out if I am losing balance. So what I can do from here is drop to my knee. I want to make sure my leg doesn't get too extended. If I start to get here, now I'm going to be in a pretty big problem. But instead, I drop my knee to the ground, and I'm just going to take one hand, post the shoulder. I can even use this hand for a little bit more balance. So I have the ability to pull my leg up and out. It's not going to be very easy, but it just gives me another opportunity to continue to work from the top position as opposed to just getting stuck and potentially getting swept. So I drop to my knee, I lean to the side, and I just try to get my foot up and out from that underhook as best I can. So those are 2 options when the person on bottom is pestering your foot trying to set up a lumberjack sweep.